Hey guys, I'm back here. We're gonna do a deck profile real quick. This is something I'm working on. Sorry for the glare. Something I'm working on for the case tournament I have on the 20th. Um, it's actually going to be a version of the deck that's in Japan that's super popular. Dinosaur zing. Um, it's a budget option too, so if you're low on money, you don't have any diagrams, this deck is pretty inexpensive. Your most expensive cards are going to be, the AOs here. Drone Lockers went up here. Ghost Ogres are pretty cheap, and Maxi is common, so you'll be able to get it. But 3 structure decks, you can pretty much get the deck. So we'll start off with Oviraptor, best normal summon. Searches out everything you need to go off. Searches out the Miscellaneous Saurus, which is next. Pitch him to the graveyard, and then he's protected. And then you therefore get your Aolo, summon your Denlong, and then proceed to set up from there. This deck is all about slow start, but slow momentum, interacting on your opponent's turn, disrupting their plays. And then this card, and the worms come in handy for a card I saw called the Selection, which allows you to stop the tribute of True King monsters, or when they drop dinosaur monsters on you, it allows you to stop them. Since most decks are using inherent summonings or normal summonings and tribute summonings, the card's really good. 2 Aeolos. It's just very good to have them in there twice, so you can make multiple Denlongs, and just in case you draw one. 3 Sawanis. You can knock this down to 2. I'm playing 3 because of the Miscellaneous Saurus. Sometimes you get Sawani and a Miscellaneous Saurus, and then these 2 are a Denlong, so that's a 2-card Denlong instead of the 1-card Denlong. That's a 2-card Denlong. We're all about making Denlong. Beyonds are all about floating and making Herald of Arc-Light plays, as well as bringing it back and making 2-card synchro plays. So it's a really cool combo. This is why I might run 1 creation, is if you take him, you have a Denlong, they pop your Denlong floats, you have creation on the field, you can get Swanee, she went back from the graveyard and get him out of the deck, and then you can do the quick single plays where you activate his quick single effect and you activate Swanee's first single effect. Swanee's goes first, you synchro to Denlong, you search a card, and then you synchro summon into Baxia, and you spin a card, and it makes a multi-chain loop where it's hard for them to negate the Baxia. Chi-Wen, self-explanatory, you float into him off the combo plays. For the Herald Arc-Light plays or the next Denlong play. 2 Ultimate Conductors, you can go down to 1. So far it hasn't bricked much, but it is a brick card. You can go down, knock it down. The deck is well over 40 cards because I'm trying to thin it out, because I kept drawing too many cards. I was drawing too many of the same cards. So by adding more cards in there, more traps, I thinned it out to where it's the consistency on drawing the same card over and over went down, but also added other cards into the fold. So Denlong plus 3 traps, this is a go first deck, so very hard. That's why the Kaiju's in here help you maybe clear a board and then set up. Drone Lockbird, I don't have Ash, but it's very good. I really want to run 2 of these and then slide the Maxi, because Maxi is not prevalent, because a lot of people playing True Dracos or Demise and stuff that normal summons. Now if you're playing Zodiacs, it's just it's good to have it, but not everybody's playing that Zodiac version of True Dracos. Ghost Ogre, self-explanatory, pops the diagrams, pops annoying stuff. Cool. Pops Oviraptor if they activate the 2nd effect. Real cool. Going into the spells, double Dark Hole. Masterpiece, usually they do a monster and a trap because that's the most efficient way of doing it. So Dark Hole available. Instant Fusion because we still have Norden, so we can make stupid plays. XYZ. Extra deck, you can add Abyss Dweller to the extra deck. But remember, Abyss Dweller does mess you up. So that's the one thing you want to be careful about, is if you need the Abyss Dweller messes you up. I would go into Giant Hand, or trade out your extra deck and play, or your traps and play Rafflesia, or play some other good Rank Force. Castell. Ooh, the worm guy. That's what I need, a Tornado Dragon. This guy and get a worm guy. Chalice, like I said, Masterpiece, and it It's never unaffected by spells often, and then it allows you to proceed through combo. So they masterpiece, you chalice it, and now they forget they are activated by traps. So maybe you can torrential the field now on your summon. It's just a fun combo piece. Dad, fossil digs, 3 of them to search out everything. Torrential's a blowout if they don't see it coming. Solemn Warning, great card. There's a reason why it's at 1. Oops, skipped ahead, sorry. I'm doing this weird because I've laid them out weird. Sorry, that's my fault. The turbo is out. This is Japan. I'm trying this out. Japan, they send a miscellaneous source straight to the graveyard from the deck, and then they banish it. So if you have Swanee and you didn't open up the combo, so let's say you open up, Soul Eating Oviraptor, right? And a Foolish Burial, you can search out the Ultimate Conductor, Foolish Burial, the miscellaneous source, and then therefore you can turbo out into the Dinlong Ultimate Conductor play, which is really awesome because Ultimate Conductor can pop the Dinlong, forcing the Dinlong to float. Then you have Ultimate Book and Moon there, and then you Herald of Arc Light them on their turn. It's a real cool combo. Or bring back stuff for Call of Haunted, and then the backs you play 1-for-1 for the same reason. It allows you to Oviraptor to search out the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno instead of the Miscellaneous. Even though the Miscellaneous, it helps you protect your dinosaurs. Sometimes you just you're not even caring because you're not really making dinosaurs, you're making Dinlong. So 1-for-1 gets you Chiwin and Dirac Aeos out of the deck, making your plays awesome. Yangzing Path to redo, put your Dinlongs back in any of your Synchros and your Yangzing. Twin Twister, because I don't have a Cosmic Cyclone. This would be a Cosmic Cyclone. We're also playing budget, so with the name of getting 3 structure decks, I might up this to 2. And then Soul Charge, because why not win more, bring it all back, continue plays, plus Dinlong gets its effect, it brings back some of the cards in the extra deck, like Moonlight Rose gets its effect. Continue on the traps. I said Torrential, you saw Solemn Warning, Triple Oasis of the Dragon Souls, and 2 Call of the Haunted. In Japan, they usually play 3 of these. This was like the old version, and I kind of still like it, but they played 3 of these. But now the new card came out, Return to the Front Lines, which is cool because it is not a continuous trap, so it doesn't lose to like Masterpiece or anything, because it just activates, so it's a chainable trap, which is awesome. And the other card I was looking at, it leaves the field, so it doesn't get stuck. Like Call of Haunted gets stuck on the field sometimes when the monster's there, so sometimes you can clog up your own back row, but you just use it for backseat fodder. Horn of Heaven, testing this out. You can take it out, run the deck a little bit smaller. You can make the deck a little bit leaner, take out some of the Yangzings, take some of these cards out, but I'm just trying to run a trap heavy back lineup. Plus, this card, if you tribute Dinlong, Dinlong gets its effect. So Dinlong floats into another monster. So you float Dinlong into a Swanee or a Beyond, and then use that. Then you negate that, and then with the 9 pillars that are next. So I just like this card because it allows you to get 1 negate of tribute summon, then 1 negate 1 spell card, or vice versa. Or the favorite thing is on their turn, you negate with the Dinlong. You make another Dinlong on their turn. You search out either this or a path, and then while you still have this face down, then you pop another Dinlong, and you're in business because you didn't lose anything. So keep that in mind. And for the extra deck, still haven't figured out how to really get into Chafang, so we're still working on it. Double Baxia, Yazi, double Dinlong. You could play 3, you could play 1. I like 2, sweet spot. Norden for the instant, Scarlight. This whole middle section with all these random 3 level 7s, you can change those out. That's not necessary. You don't really go into 7s, you go into 5 more, so you need a high speed Chanbara and a Herald of Arc Light. You can also play 2 Herald of Arc Lights if you're afraid of the dinosaurs popping your shit. And I've just